BuzzFeed seems really inquisitive when it comes to asking questions of white people.
Why is it so hard for you to acknowledge your privilege? Why can't most white people dance? Why do you get so annoyed when other people don't speak English?
Why can't we figure out how to make our own pop culture?
Why do you feel like having one black friend makes you a cultural expert or not a racist?
Why do you keep talking about reverse racism? That is not a thing.
Why do you think including diversity in the workplace reduces the quality of work? Why do you get offended when you see a table full of black people, but not when you see a lunchroom full of white people? Why do you think saying namaste is an appropriate way to greet me? Why do you guys think it's okay to call me an immigrant or foreigner?
White.
Racist.
White.
Racist.
White.
Racist.
White.
Racist.
White.
Racist.
White.
Racist. White. Racist. Racist.
So here are 15 questions that white people have for BuzzFeed.
You're fucking a white male!
Why is it racist to make generalizations about beliefs, lifestyle, or behavior based on a person's race, unless they're white? If making generalizations about people's beliefs based on their race is racist, then why do you automatically assume that all black people are social justice warriors? Why is it racist to stereotype non-whites for positive traits, like Asians being intellectual or black people being athletic? But then it's perfectly okay to stereotype white people for negative traits, like not being able to dance. Why are white people racist for having 0 black friends, but then we're also racist for having 1 black friend? Because we use that black friend to validate our opinions.
Do you have a black friend?
Yeah.
Is it just one?
But then we're also racist for having numerous black friends because we're overcompensating. Why is white people having dreadlocks cultural appropriation, but then when Beyonce straightens her hair and dyes it blonde, that's perfectly fine? Why is it cultural appropriation to embrace black fashion, music and culture, but then having our own fashion, music and culture is backward, divisive and nerdy? Why do you whine about the Oscars being racist in favour of white people when the number of black Oscar winners is exactly in line with the black population? Oh, I forgot, maths is racist too. Why is a racially motivated violent attack on a black person called a hate crime, but then a racially motivated violent attack on a white person is called the knockout game?
It just absolutely makes no sense.
If only black people can call each other the N-word, can only white people call each other cracker?
A creepy ass cracker?
Yes.
If white people don't understand what it's like to be poor,
When you're white, you don't know what it's like to be living in a ghetto. You don't know what it's like to be poor.
why are America's poorest counties 95% white? Let's talk history. The Islamic Barbary slave trade, which oppressed whites, was far more brutal and lasted for far longer than the African slave trade. So if white people owe blacks reparations for slavery, can white people claim reparations from Arabs?
Give me money, give me money, give me money.
If reverse racism doesn't exist because white people are in power and it's impossible to be racist against them, at what point does this change? If the entire dominant culture, entertainment and media complex, including BuzzFeed, now discriminates against white people by encouraging racism against white people, does that represent a form of power? And if it does, why should it be acceptable that the last acceptable form of racism is racism against white people?